Hey everyone, Moto RZS here. Today we're looking at some crazy motorcycle crashes, so make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive right in.
Shit.
High-speed understeer combined with target fixation. Instead of forcing the bike to lean deep, the rider panicked, stared directly at the shoulder, and rode straight into the glass. The soft terrain flipped the machine instantly, blowing the rider hard off the track.
Shit.
The rider ahead leaned deep into the apex, testing the maximum grip of his tires. Severe mud washout. To create a safety gap, the rider pushed too far onto the unpaved left edge. Low speed, the front tire instantly tucked in the wet clay, dropping the heavy bike. A classic track day low side. When you exceed the physical traction limits of your tires, the wheels give out under the heavy lean. Fortunately, track runoff areas are designed for safety, allowing both bike and rider to slide out without hitting hard obstacles. Cruising down this scenic, winding road, the heavy sun glare blinded the rider, destroying his perspective of the upcoming left-hand turn. Riding alongside a massive group of bikes and quads, this rider pulled up the front end of his sport bike to show off to the crowd.
Hey, get this bike up! Get this fucking bike up!
Cruising down this empty highway route, this rider positioned the bike tight against the shoulder marking, completely blind to the hazard.
Hey, I'm holding on to the way that I'm stronger now.
Instead of turning, the car went straight with the blinker still running, completely blindsiding the oncoming motorcycle. The rider, expecting a clear path, collided with the vehicle's side and went down hard.
I'm okay. Oh, fuck.
As this rider entered the highway split, he hit an unexpected frozen patch, completely erasing his tire traction. Riding down this multi-lane street, this motorcyclist was tracking ahead until a sedan suddenly emerged directly into his lane. Leaning hard into this high-speed sweeping turn, the rider lost front-end traction right at the critical moment. Following tight through this canyon pass, the rider ahead carried way too much momentum into a sharp left-hander. Ryder was keeping a steady pace until an oncoming SUV decided to completely ignore his right-of-way. Severe target fixation and failure to avoid a fixed obstacle. As the road curved, the rider clipped the orange construction barrels, triggering a violent crash that scattered barricades across the lane. Fortunately, the group quickly stopped to shield the scene.
You all right?
No.
Excess speed or gravel in the corner caused an instant slide. The real danger here was that the motorcycle landed directly on top of the rider's foot. Thanks to the camera rider's quick response, the bike was lifted immediately, preventing further injury.
Sì, piano. Sì, non si è rotto niente. La moto è l'ultima dei problemi, mettiti seduto un attimo. Siamo in panoramica.
Severe intersection failure to yield. When the truck fled the scene, the driver in the red Corvette dropped the clutch and went full vigilante to track him down. Police later tracked down the truck and issued a citation for an improper turn.
Man, you just made me crash. How did I make you crash? I fucking turned. I got a camera. Park right here till the cops come.
A catastrophic high-speed washout. The chassis scraped the pavement, throwing sparks that instantly ignited the leaking fuel tank. While the motorcycle spun out in flames, the rider endured a brutal, lengthy slide down the tarmac. Following tight through this mountain pass, the rider ahead leaned into the curve, completely blind to the debris scattered across the lane.
Fermaci un attimo. Fermaci un attimo però.
Following tight behind his buddy on this open country road, the rider carried a bit too much momentum, missing his turning point completely.
Ah! Fa solo un po' male il petto. Sì, ma fammi togliere il casco.
A classic mountain low-side. Whether it was hidden gravel, uneven asphalt, or excessive lean angle, the tires completely washed out, slamming the bike into the rocks. Always stay cautious and scan the road surface on blind canyon sweeps. Carring way too much momentum into this sharp right-hander, the lead rider completely missed the apex and ran out of pavement. Taking on this famous sweeping turn, the rider carried a fraction too much speed and completely butchered the corner entry line. Cruising down this straight stretch, the rider ahead decided to show off, launching his sport bike onto the rear wheel. Practicing basic maneuvers during a training session, this student rider was instructed to execute a sharp turn on a quiet street.
Okay, turn your ignition off, Ian.
Allora, qua ci buttiamo qua.
A classic rear-end collision due to tailgating. The driver behind failed to maintain a safe following distance and slammed straight into the scooter's tail section.
Porto.